of Christmas past. Look at you. You haven't aged a bit.
What about the two of you? You look as glorious as ever.
How's Harry and the kids?
Oh, how many do you have now? Are you in Angelina Jolie and Mia Farrow territory yet?
5. Same number as your husband's.
Shrew.
Slut.
Hag.
Cow.
Oh, I missed you so much.
We are back. 3 legendary leading ladies, Donna Milla, Sheridan, Morgan Fairchild, join forces for, I can't stop laughing at that clip, Lifetime's new movie. It's Ladies of the 80s, A Diva's Christmas. I saw you both at the Variety Power Luncheon. Billie Eilish was honored. Oprah was there. Leo DiCaprio. Was a whole who's who at the party. And you and Donna, you slipped in your camera to record Billie Eilish. They told you to check your phones, and you secretly recorded for your daughter?
Yes. I mean, I thought, I'm going to be the coolest mom, and I sent it to her, and she was like, oh, Mom.
And Chloe's in this movie as well.
She plays my daughter.
She plays your daughter, and this is one of her first roles.
Yeah.
So you're keeping it in the family. She's beautiful. We talked about Chloe when you were last here on the show. Yeah. You said that Billie Eilish gave you street cred, but you were hanging out with Jordan Peele and the cast of Nope. That's street cred. That's street cred.
Yeah, amazing guy.
Morgan, I was so touched by your social media posts about Matthew Perry. You played his mom, Nora, and obviously all of us heartbroken by this loss, and to hear him tell his story in his own words when his book came out. Your posts express how brilliant a young actor in person.
Yeah, really, such a sweet guy. I just always flash back to when they offered me the part. I remember Cicely Tyson had said to me, oh, you're too young to play that guy's mother. He's a grown-up, you know, but maybe teenagers. Yeah. But I really liked the show, and it wasn't a big hit yet, but I thought it was really good. I thought it had potential. I had a good eye.
I love it. You're like, wasn't a big hit, but I thought it had potential.
Yeah. But so I took the part, and, you know, and the first day Matthew comes running over to me and says, oh, you won't remember me, but my dad is John Bennett Perry, and I used to hang out with you guys on the set of Flamingo Route of Falcon Crest, and I'm saying, you're that little kid. So I guess I am old enough to play this kid.
I love that. The chemistry you ladies have is really, it makes the movie, because as I said before, when I'm watching it, I'm thinking, what are they like behind the scenes here? Was it a party? Who was a diva? Give us the tea.
It was like being a camp.
Like
we were just telling stories. We were eating, laughing.
Yeah, and we had to be together a lot because it was all shot in one house, and the dressing rooms were like down the hill.
Oh, yes.
And we were at the top of the hill, so go back and forth was hard. So we hung out a lot, just, you know, John.
Just talking about life and love. I know you, Donna, talked about finding love later in life with your husband, Larry. You just did an interview. You fell in love at 60?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think in the interview I read, you said something like, in the past, you always liked the bad boys.
Yes,
and then here you are with a really good guy who likes apparently good wine on top of that.
That's our vineyard.
That's your vineyard. What encouraged you to keep the optimism about love? Because a lot of times, you know, time goes by and you kind of figure there's not the right person. And then Larry walks in.
I don't know, you know, I mean, I guess I was open to it, but when I met him, it was like almost immediate. He was training me to do some thing for a commercial. And, you know, it was like, oh, him.
You're like, oh.
And we didn't get together for months after that, because I was waiting for him to call me, and he was waiting for me to call him.
And who broke first?
Yeah, who called first?
Who called? Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Morgan. Who called first?
We go right for it.
Right. What happened was we had to redo some of the stuff that we'd done, so we had to get together again professionally. So we did, and afterwards, I said, we were in a different place than we'd been before. I said, I'll show him where the parking is, because it's hard to find here.
Oh.
And I took him.
That was very smooth. Very smooth. There you go. Very smooth.
Yeah. You know, and
I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, but you know, he said, I wanted to call you, but I was afraid that you would think I was... I said, call me.
And that, like that.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, he's wearing this costume for Halloween.
Oh,
That's true love.
what you do for love.
What you do for love. He started out looking for a parking space, and now he's dressed as Grimace for Halloween. That's love.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I adore you. This movie is a whole vibe, as they say, and congratulations on it. I love you, all three